Namaste. Hello, everybody, from the start of June. Wishing you all the best from my humble heart. We've got some big things coming up in the next couple of months energetically on the planet. So one of the big messages that's been coming through for me in the last few days is that June is a really good month where we need to center our daily actions maybe on connecting back into the earth. It feels like it's a month where we need to be really grounded. The energies are going a bit chaotic globally and around us. So staying grounded, staying in your body this month is really, really important. So keeping your feet with awareness as you're walking on the planet, really feeling that, feeling life, looking at nature around you, taking moments through the day to really appreciate what the earth is giving us all the time. It's never ending what the earth is giving us. Unfortunately, humanity over time has taken a hell of a lot from the earth. We don't really give much back. But the idea of appreciation and gratitude through the month of June as we connect more into the earth and more into our bodies is a really beautiful way of staying solid in yourself and staying stable while all the crazy starts to happen. So that's a big overview for June. And we have this beautiful full moon this weekend. So it's a really good time to look at whatever has been disturbing you, been troubling you, been burdensome in the last, month or so, and really connect to it. I like to write things down of what I want to release at all these full moons, and I start my page with, I graciously, gratefully, and lovingly choose to let go of and find release from. And then I list the things. And at the end of, when I've finished writing, across the page, I write the words, and so it is. And then I fold it up, place it on my heart with my hands, grateful for the lessons that I've had, grateful for the teachings that have come through, grateful for the awarenesses that these troubles, issues, or challenges have gifted me. And then I burn it. And then the next day I scatter the ashes in my garden or on a pot plant, and it's just done. There's a great sense of lightness. So we are halfway through the year, just in that month of halfway through the year. I would suggest, if you don't ever do anything around conscious release, do it this time. Do it on this weekend. And just feel the lightness that rises in you when you actually put it down on paper. What happens with a lot of us from that energetic perspective is our mind, our mental body, has so many thoughts running around all the time. And everything that's in our mind is as important as everything else. So whether you've got to pay a bill or whether you've got to take your dog for a walk, when they're in your head, they're all the same. They're energetic sensations and energetic impulses. So they're going all the time. So when we pick up a pen and a bit of paper and we start to write down things, what we're doing is we are bringing an energetic sensation into physicality. And when we can see it written down, it's out of our mind. It's out. So what you do with that then is you've either got things, ideas, inspirations, imaginations that you want to bring to life. You've just brought them into the time or the physicality to start manifesting and creating. Or if you're in the process of release, you're writing the things down so they're out. You've released them from your mind. You're creating space. Every time we create space and let something go, something better has the opportunity to pop in. Something better, higher, more aligned with where we're at has the opportunity to show itself. So there is a lot this month. And we also have around about the 21st of June, we have the solstice energy. In the Northern Hemisphere, it is the summer solstice. It's the longest daylight hours for the year and the shortest night. In the southern hemisphere, where I'm from, it's the shortest day and the longest night. And the whole thing is about our ancestors and how they honoured the cycles of life. These solstices and the equinoxes are reference points in the Earth's dance around the sun that give us moments and opportunities to reassess, reset, realign with where we're at and where we're going. I call them universal gifts, beautiful universal gifts that are there for us to really drop into ourselves and pause and look deeply, reset. So we have that coming up in June, and I always find it's a beautiful celebration, whether you join with groups of people, whether you have a feast at home, whether you just sit and contemplate your life and really, you know, celebrate and have gratitude. These are really important times. So my advice or my blessings and my intentions for you, anyone who's listening, is take this month to be in your body, ground into your body and ground into the earth. Be stable. So I've got a caller. Was it Julie from Florida?
Yes.
Jolie from Florida.
Yes. Yes.
Hi,
Yes.
How can I help?
Hi, I talked to you before a while back. I'm just curious if you can tell. My fiance has passed 4 years ago. I'm just wondering if he's still around me and if he can hear me.
Bit muffled. Are you on loudspeaker? Because it's very muffled. I can't. It's not quite clear.
No,
You're asking me.
I'm not. I'm on cell phone.
Can you just repeat that, please?
I lost my fiance over 4 years ago, come June 4th, and I was wondering if he's still around and if he can still hear me when I talk to him.
Okay, so you're wanting some mediumship. So I don't do mediumship, but I will tell you that all our loved ones, the ones that we have shared life and experiences with, feelings and heart connections, and shared ourselves with, we're always connected to them, always, through all of time. Our souls come together for a human experience. And we're still connected, even though we're not here physically. The little things that you'll be experiencing in your life, you might be, you know, walking through your home and something's there and you'll have a memory of something that he said or something that you experienced together. That's a sense of presence. So your
and I'm
connection.
also an empath, so I can feel things too. So yes, I can understand what you say.
Yes. So we never really lose them. We just lose the physical. Well, I'm going to sound pretty blunt here, but we lose the physical meat suit. That's all we lose. The physical part of us goes, but the energy is always there. So I'm just going to put it this way. All the ancients, all the ancestors, and many, many Indigenous cultures across the planet all say that the universe exists within all of us. And I believe that's true. So if the universe exists within all of us, that means we can connect to everything in the universe. So that means we can stay connected to loved ones. We can bridge that physical barrier through, we can talk to them, we can feel them, we can share things with them, we can be having thoughts of them and giggle and have that sense of heart opening. So they're always around. They're always around. And sometimes you've just got to sit and say, I really would love some level of a sign or some level of interaction or something to know that you're here. Even though my soul knows you're with me and we're connected eternally, my physical self is missing your physical self. So can you give me a sign that you are still with me? I feel for me, talking with you, the feeling I'm getting around you is that person is there. And for some reason, I don't know why, I just get this sense, I keep hearing, I've got your back, I've got your back, I've got your back, I've got your back. So I don't know whether this person was very supportive. I don't know whether this person was always sort of, believing in you or trying to get you to move forward. I'm not quite sure, but what I get this very strong sense of, I feel pressure on my back, is I've got your back. So those moments when you are with yourself and you want to connect, just go there, breathe in, bring that vision or that image of that beautiful, loving person into your awareness and commune with them from your heart. You might be surprised what answers come through or what comes back or what level of interaction is there for you. Are you there?
I've always felt something around me, but sometimes I don't feel it. I can understand what you're saying.
You're sensing there's something around you, so you are feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
So just taking those moments, just sit down quietly. And you know what? This is something a friend of mine did. I'll share this with you very quickly. What she did when she lost her partner, what she used to do is every day she would set up a certain time through the day, and she set the intention that this is the time of the day where we're going to communicate. And she'd make herself a cup of tea and she would sit down at this particular time and she would be there ready. And she would just talk as if this person was with her. And she said she started to feel the interaction very, very strongly. So she proactively created a scenario for herself to be in that space. And she felt it. She does it every single day. She's way more at peace.
I also write to him, which has helped a lot for me. I also write to him. And has helped tremendously too.
So I hope that was helpful, Jolie.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Bye.
Do that. Blessings, lovely. So as I come to the end of my little time here, I just want to let you all know that you are your own medicine. You have all the answers. You have everything you need. You have the solutions. You are the medicine for your own spirit. If you're interested in what I do, because there's a lot of things I do, please visit my website, raelenebyrne.com. I will be talking probably next time about the soul overviews that I offer. They are quite really beautiful and a lot of guidance in there for you month by month. But blessings, everyone. Thank you. All the best for June. I will see you next week at Medicine for Your Spirit.